Former U.S. President Donald Trump is demanding that Beijing cough up $10 trillion to the world for its role in causing the coronavirus pandemic amid growing scrutiny on how much infectious disease pundit Dr. Anthony Fauci knew about work being done at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Asserting that he had made the biggest bet in history by ordering billions of dollars worth of vaccines without even realizing it would work and saved millions of lives. Trump said in a statement that China should pay $10 trillion to US and world for death and destruction they have caused. Now everyone, even so-called enemy, are beginning to say that President Trump was right about China virus coming from Wuhan Lab, Trump said, as expert opinion is veering around in recent days to the virus being the handiwork of the Wuhan Lab with inadvertent funding from the United States. There are a lot of questions that must be answered by Dr. Fauci. The funding of Wuhan by the US was foolishly started by the Obama administration in 2014 but ended under the Trump administration. When I heard about it, I said no way. What did Dr. Fauci know about gain-of-function research, and when did he know it? Trump asked in a blistering attack on the man venerated in the scientific establishment but demonized by the right wing in the US. Fauci himself has been walking the knife's edge, sometimes appearing to dismiss the idea of the virus being man-made and other times being open to it. On Thursday, in an interview to the Financial Times, he called on China to release the medical records of 9 people, including several minors, whose ailments might provide clues into whether COVID-19 first emerged as the result of lab leak. It is entirely conceivable that the origins of SARS-CoV-2 was in that cave and either started spreading naturally or went through the lab, Fauci said. Emails released this week under a Freedom of Information request show a lab leak skeptic thanking Fauci for publicly stating that scientific evidence does not support the lab leak theory, drawing the ire of Trump followers who are out to get Fauci and the U.S. scientific establishment that treated the former president with disdain. Tucker Carlson, a prominent right-wing TV host on Fox News, said the lab leak hypothesis from misbegotten US-backed Chinese experiments was always plausible, but the theory was suppressed by US scientists concerned they would lose funding. In short, many research scientists are addicted to tax dollars. If the public understood just how recklessly they've behaved, endangering the entire world with their weird little experiments in poorly relegated labs in China, the money might dry up, Carlson said. The right-wing outrage follows disclosures reported in Vanity Fair that State Department officials were instructed not to pursue an investigation into the origin of COVID-19 because it would open a can of worms, and investigators were told not to say anything that would point to the US government's own role in gain-of-function research.